You guys, you want to see something lame? This memory card broke. Snapped right in half. And the memory card I have right now is almost full, so this may be kind of a short vlog. Mason, just have fun, alright? Just do the best you can. No pressure, bud. Yeah, buddy! Go, Mason! If he would just ride like he does in the field and in the parking lot.
So hard. I had to pull the exhaust pipe up. I know. I had to pull the exhaust pipe up.
You know what I'm saying, Luke? Like in the parking lot, he just like pins it. If he just treats each straightaway like a parking lot, he would be doing awesome. You guys, I'm so confused. I don't even know what happened. They have 250 classes. They line them up both at the same time, but they drop the gate for one, and then the next class goes. I thought Mason was supposed to be in the first one, so he goes, but he may have supposed to be in the second one. I don't know what's going on. So they put him in MX2. So I think that's the beginner class, but then they slashed him. So, and there's other Cobras in that class, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's go check on Mason and see how that went. The one thing I hate about PIR, they only allow like 3 laps of practice. Problem with that is Mason actually crashed on his first lap of practice, didn't even get a whole lap in. So he just raced without seeing the whole track or riding the whole track even once. Frustrating trying to race on a track you've never been on before. Hey buddy, how'd that go?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, but Dad, I got stuck, and then
Yeah?
I was like doing this.
You're pinning it?
Yeah, I was going so fast, but Grant was like waving at me, and then I pulled my exhaust pipe outside to pull the back of my bike up, and then I started to, and then I could go.
Oh, good job, buddy. All right, so I'm walking back over to the tower to talk to the officiants, figure out what's going on, what class Mason is in and why, just so he knows what class he's in, and whatever they put him in, we'll just try to grow and do better from there. This video is going to be a lot of just one take, quick shots, just because I have very little memory left. Vlogs will be better in the future. Time lapses, montages, clips of other riders and stuff. I promise it'll be better in the future, but for this one, since we're really short on memory, I'm gonna keep it short. Alright, so this kind of confuses me. Let me try to explain it.
This time, can you not be late so you get there when I'm about to start?
Yeah, come here. Mason, I don't have time, buddy. Here's the thing. The slash basically means nothing. Basically what that means, there's two riders with his number. Why they don't just do like a 102A and a 102B, I don't know. But regardless, we were worried, freaking out, thinking he wasn't getting any points because he was going into a lower class. Basically that doesn't mean anything. What?
It's the whole shard of art.
What's up, Grant? So anyways, they put him in MX2, which is fine. And what confused me is the guy at the gate told me he was in gate 1. So I lined him up on gate 1, thinking they had assigned gates. But then other people were being told they were on gate 1 too. So I was like, wait a second. Maybe they means he is in MX1, which is the slower class, which that gate dropped after Mason's gate. Anyways, it was confusing, but whatever. He was in the right class, and whatever place you get, that's your starting ground. That's where you have to work up and get better from there. Okay, Mace? Cool. All right, Luke's up next. Here we go.
Hey buddy, is your foot stuck? Got it?
Can you get me into gear, please? I mean, neutral.
Looks like they're going to be okay. There's one couple up and they're back up. Got a couple.
All right, here we go, Luke. You got a pretty decent start. Oh, nice, Luke. He's mid. Oh, wait, that's not Luke. Where's Luke? I think he may be about mid-pack. Wait, is that him down there? Oh, crap. He's down there.
Here, let me see.
Got it?
Can you start it, please?
Mason, this is not turning out to be a good day. This is not going great. These kids are doing great. 236 is doing good. 172 is doing good. Luke's not doing good. They're trying to get his bike started. They're not getting it going.
So it goes right into gear right away. We can't put it in neutral, okay?
at this point, I guess it's like a second practice because he pretty much got going right about the time everybody was on their second lap. Ride her down. So we got some drama going on because if your kid falls, you're not allowed to go and help them. And you're not allowed to run on the track and get their bike going for them. Good job, Luke! Last lap. It is what it is.
You'll get scored in the last.
So we're just lining up for the second motos. Mason is going first. I'm vlogging on my iPhone right now. My camera is out of memory, and I just feel like this is probably going to be the worst vlog ever because I'm just struggling trying to, you know, get in the swing of things and figure out how to document this. I feel like a total noob, but anyway, so Mason is lining up. He is in the faster 50 class, so I'm sure he's probably gonna finish back of the pack regardless, but I'm just hoping he's able to keep it up the whole time and push himself and have a good time. Also, the memory on the GoPro is just about out. So we're gonna record Mason's race just in case something crazy happens. If nothing seems to happen, then we'll delete that footage and let Luke record his race. And the footage may run out sometime in the middle of the race, but it is what it is. Be patient with us, guys. I know this is the first race of the year. I promise we can do better than this. I promise we'll have better vlogs in the future. Mason, clean lap, dude. I'm channeling Mason through my thoughts. Mason, stay out of the ruts. Avoid the bumps and the ruts. Go fast and send it and make passes and don't crash. He got hung up at least a couple of times. I know it's the first race and there's just starting point. He's got the whole season to work on and improve. But man, I know he goes so fast when he practices. When he practices, he can go so much faster. Right now, he's just getting hung up in ruts and getting stuck and stuff. And oh well, we've got room to improve. I told Luke to start in second gear. Hopefully he gets a better start this time. The thing about motocross is all you gotta do is get a whole shot. You don't have to worry about all the other riders bumping into you. So I told him just to get a whole shot. He should be good. Tried to get the GoPro on at the last second. I don't think I got it. This day is just not going good. Dang it. Here comes the riders coming around the second lap, and Luke hasn't even come by yet. Alright guys, let's do a little recap how our night went. Starting with you, Mason. Mason,
No.
in one word, how would you describe your night?
Not telling anyone.
Huh?
It's private.
It's private?
So.
So I would say frustrating. From the beginning, like I couldn't find the GoPro. We had to get another GoPro. And then the SD card broke. And then Mason crashing in the second straightaway from the practice. Throttle broke. Luckily the Cobra dealer was there. I had to get a new cam so that the throttle would work. Then you had to go into the first race without riding the track once. From that all the way to the end of the night, it was just like issues happened. Like
Is that we're on crack on my way?
people on crack on your way.
Drunk drivers.
There was drunk, yeah, there were drunk racers on the track.
What is their bike made out of?
So here's an example. That last moto of Mason's, I deleted that footage because I was gonna try to video Luke's last moto, which I didn't get videoed in time, so we lost Mason's footage for nothing. So anyway, so I was watching Mason's footage, and there was one point where he was going into a left-handed turn, Luke's loop, if you're familiar with that. He was going into a left-handed turn, and there was a rut on the inside. He did the right thing, and he was staying further to the left. He was staying out of the rut, and then this kid right in front of him on a PW50 stopped or stalled or something right in front of him.
Because he's stupid.
Because he was drunk. He was severely intoxicated, stopped right in front of Mason, so Mason had to swerve to the right and landed right in that rut and got stuck there for a good couple of seconds. So it just seems like, yeah, it seems like there was just issues like that. They're just having a hard time getting around the track. So now here's the question, what do we do at this point, guys? Do you guys want to come back and try it again next week, or do we need to take a few weeks and just practice and train and then give it a few weeks and then come back and try it again?
Honestly, I want to go next week, and then I want to practice for a while.
You want to go next week? Because I think if you could just get a good run, like there are kids there that you could keep up with. Like you were kind of right in the mix, you just kept having issues.
After the whole shot, I was like mid-pack.
I think it'd be valuable just to focus on practicing and then come back and then see how they've improved and see how they progress. But I also think there's value in just going and racing and good or bad, whatever happens, learning. Like, do you think you guys, do you think it was valuable tonight? Do you think you learned anything? Do you think there was any value in tonight other than the snow cones? Did you feel like you learned anything, that there's any good that came out of it?
No, not at all. No.
Okay, so we won't come back next week.
No, we will.
So you did learn, so it was the value. Racing was a value for you. You're a better racer now than you were when we first got there.
Yes, but the track was not in very good conditions.
Okay, you're confusing me. Alright guys, I don't know, we'll see. What do you guys think? Should we just take a few weeks to practice and then come back and see how they improve? Or should we come back next week and try it again and see if they have better luck and if they can make things happen.
Or should we just not ride at all for like a year?
Or
and
should
then
we
come
just
back?
sell the bikes? Let me know what you think.